On the South Indian, an exclusive interview with actress Meenu Munir. The Malayalam actress says she will not withdraw complaints of sexual assault that she had made. Alright, that's the story. It's an exclusive, ladies and gents. Meenu Munir with the South Indian won't withdraw complaints of sexual assault. She says Malayalam actress Meenu Munir has taken a major decision. Just this Friday, that is the last Friday, the actress who had lodged a case of sexual harassment case against 7 individuals, including Malayalam actors M. Mukesh and Jayasuriya, decided to withdraw the complaints. Meenu Munir explained that the reasons for withdrawing complaints was that she wasn't getting enough support from the government and was rather mentally exhausted. The allegations surfaced amid the revelations of the Justice Hema Committee report, which detailed widespread harassment and exploitation of women in the Malayalam film industry. But just this morning, Meenu Munir said that she will not withdraw her complaints and shall continue to pursue them legally to seek justice. Meenu Munir said that her family had encouraged her to continue her fight, prompting her to reconsider her decision to withdraw cases. She said, and I'm quoting Meenu here, "My family had encouraged me to continue her fight, prompting her to reconsider. My husband called me and urged me to proceed with the cases. He assured me of full family support, saying there was no reason to back down after the harassment I endured." Meanwhile, Meenu is also facing a POCSO case which has been filed against her by a relative accusing her of exploiting a minor and offering roles in exchange. The actress has denied all such allegations, claiming the POCSO case is false, and also alleged that there were deliberate attempts to falsely implicate her in the POCSO case following her harassment complaints against actors such as Mukesh, M. Raju and Idavala Babu. Meenu Munir is live with us on the show. Let's go across to her and speak with her. Meenu Munir, thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast. How are you, Meenu?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Let's go back to the time when you said you are going to withdraw, and of course we had an exchange over WhatsApp. You said that the government is not supporting me and I'm under terrible mental agony. So what has changed now? What made you change the decision, Meenu? And describe a little about the mental agony and lack of support that you were going through.
Because I boldly exposed about the atrocities and the exploitation which is in Malayalam film industry against prominent actors. Boldly. Despite the risk of shame and the teasing, I didn't bother about that. After that, life threatened, even more for videos, abuses. I didn't bother at all. And also later, the POCSO case also has come against me. I remained silent because let police investigate. So this is now I have given enough time, sufficient time for them. The accuser also gone. The police took her to Tamil Nadu. This incident occurred in Tamil Nadu state. They took her to Chennai and for the evidence, and they didn't get any substantial evidence, but also that the truth is remain hidden. For whom? For whom's sake? Who is behind her? Who is responsibility for this injustice? I have solid evidence to defend myself against this POCSO case. And why the government? See, I am the person who came forward boldly, and government has the responsibility to protect my reputation. Now my reputation is severely damaged. Also my family's, my children's friends also teasing, and so many things are going on. So I am least bothered about. I am still bold only. I don't want to step back. But why the government is keeping quiet? Why they are not taking an action, appropriate action against this false POCSO case? That is my question.
Right. So go on, Meenu. Finish.
The incident happened in Chennai 10 years ago, and the girl is staying in Kerala state. For Kerala police took zero FIR case they filed against me, but why they didn't transfer to Chennai? This girl gave a complaint that she is working in Edgo company as a manager. That is not truth. Then she demanded that she is a CA holder. That is also not true. That means Police didn't do proper investigation. Without proper investigation, they registered a FIR and false POXO case against me.
So do you
So
think
I
that
need-
is, yeah, so do you think that is the reason why you say the government is not cooperating? Because these are two different things, Meenu Munir. One is the false POXO case and how they've been harassing you, and the other is lack of support. When you talk about lack of support, just tell our viewers, what has that meant for you, Meenu?
If lack of support means the government should see now already she is taken to Chennai, they didn't get any substantial evidence. Now the government has to take action against this POXO girl who has who gave false complaint.
Right. So tell me
And I want to know who is behind her.
All
She
right.
didn't do herself.
Right.
This is either Mukesh or Edavala Babu or Jayasuri. Any of these people are behind her. Why the case is hidden, remained hidden? That's why I'm asking.
all right. Now
The truth
what,
is keeping remained hidden.
yeah, so you're saying that the actors you have allegedly complained against, they could be behind the foisting of the false
Exactly.
POXO case. Okay. Meenu, I also
Exactly,
want to
exactly.
ask you, you said your family supported you, your husband said, what is there to be scared? You go ahead. But you know, Friday you say that you're not going to go ahead, and Monday, what happened in these 2 days? What happened over the weekend?
I was terribly annoyed, the mental agony about the YouTubers, they're spreading misinformation and they're tarnishing me like anything, and me, my husband and my children. I'm tolerating all this because I thought that I will get justice. Now it's already 2 months over. Government is keeping silent about this case. Even they didn't get substantial evidence also, they are keeping quiet. Then from HEMA committee member also, no one called me. Even from WCC, no one called me. And nobody, even the media is also keeping silent. Media also can ask them, that POXO girl, madam, what is the case? What is the case subject? They can ask. All are quiet. Then I thought, for whom I should fight alone? Why should I? I am getting so much, more videos, life threat and everything. I am suffering alone, and nobody is supporting. All are just sitting and watching the game. They are waiting to see my arrest.
Right.
So I felt so isolated. So then I thought I'll get all the culprits escape.
Right.
Because government is not with me.
You know, the
Then that
SIT,
time
yeah, the SIT which is formed, Meenu Munir, they've already, they said start work, they have spoken to 26 people, they are going ahead. I mean, do you think you can, have they told you that you have to wait your turn, that we are, there are so many people to be interrogated, Meenu Munir. So don't you have any hope on the
Yes,
SIT?
I have that. But one thing, in SIT, they should have autonomy because no one should interfere in there, because they should be free from external interference, including political influence. Then they will do miracle. I can't say.
All right. Let me also ask you about the WCC. See, the WCC, Women in Cinema Collective, was formed with the express purpose of revealing how much sexual harassment is there in the Malayalam film industry. You mean to say there are only women there, well-known actresses, sound recordists, producers, directors? No one has spoken to you? Have they totally isolated you? Is this what it means to not support a woman in the Malayalam film industry? I am shocked, Meenu Munir.
Really, I am also shocked. What is this going on? I wanted to run away from this Kerala. Even I feel very bad about this government. That's why I thought of give up all the cases. Here justice is not going to happen, I feel. SIT is with me and the police people also with me. They have good support with me, I know. But what is going on the politics? Because the MLA, people will try to help MLA who was in a good position and all. And we are an ordinary woman. I don't think I will get justice. So I thought that why should I simply hear? And also government is also not taking action about the YouTubers. They are too much abusing. It is too much. It's beyond limit. They should take action. They should remove the content, which is not fact.
All right, but what about, finally, before I let you go, Meenu Munir, what about work? Has it impacted the kind of offers you're getting? When it happens, when you stand alone, directors, producers, they don't want to take you in cinema. Has that happened with you also?
Yeah. That is sure. I don't want. I don't want also. Yeah, because I can act in Tamil Nadu, Chennai, I can act in Telugu, but I am not ready to act in Malayalam because nobody will, not everyone isolated me because I told all the truth what is inside Malayalam film industry. Some girls are very compromised. One Swasiga girl, she also abused me in the social media. That is, I disclosed it for the sake of money. She is also an artist. She should never tell that.
Right.
So like this, in the film actress itself abusing me.
Yeah, which is so sad, but such a brave woman you are,
Yeah.
Meenu Munir. Whatever happens, I salute, and News 9 salutes your bravado
Thank you
because
so
you've
much,
come out and spoken. It takes a lot of guts and gumption to do it. Meenu
Yeah.
Munir, thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
Yeah. Bye.